The phone rang in the open space, a sharp sound that made Hugo jump. He glanced at the screen. His boss's number. His heart skipped a beat. Hugo was a sales representative at a large company, and this morning he had no desire to leave his desk. He knew exactly what his boss was going to ask: to visit an unhappy client and convince them not to switch to the competition. A tricky case he should have handled weeks ago. Quickly, he picked up the phone, and before his boss could speak, he blurted out in a falsely exhausted voice, "Sir, I'm really sorry. I think I have food poisoning. I can't make it today." A heavy silence followed. Then, in a dry tone, his boss replied, "Rest up. I'll send Thomas in your place." Hugo hung up, relieved. He glanced around, lowered the brightness of his screen, and opened a video on YouTube. A relaxing day was ahead. What he didn't know was that Thomas, his colleague, was a formidable negotiator. He went to meet the client, listened carefully to their complaints, and proposed a solution that exceeded all expectations. Within hours, the deal was sealed. Not only did the client stay, but they doubled their contract. The next day, Hugo returned to the office smiling, ready to continue his little game. But he froze when he saw Thomas sitting at his desk, deep in discussion with the boss. "Hugo, we need to talk," his boss said. His gaze was ice cold. He placed a sheet of paper on the table, an email from the client. The client thanked the company for its responsiveness and praised Thomas's professionalism. "You were supposed to handle this case, Hugo. But Thomas proved he's far more dedicated than you. Congratulations to him. He's the new head of the sales department." Hugo felt his stomach tighten. His lie had cost him far more than a single meeting.